Namaste and welcome to Tridevi Chamunda Mandir in Denver, Colorado. This is Yamajit. Very glad you're joining me this evening for the final installment of our series on advanced practices from my upcoming book, Kali Meditation, Book 4, Daily Practices Based on the Lineage of Kriya Yoga. And so for this final installment, we're going to be experimenting with some different mantras that can be used in place of the Om mantra, which I've shared with the main practice. There are 3 additional advanced practices that are going to be mentioned in the book called the ecstatic practices. And I already have recorded broadcasts where I'm demonstrating those. So if you're interested in trying those practices out, I invite you to type in the browser ecstatic practices. Those should come up for you. A couple of other announcements. This coming Friday at 7 o'clock, we're going to be doing a fire puja and satsang to Ma Bhairavi. This is the next installment of our Many Faces of Ma Kali series. 7 o'clock, you can join online on YouTube, and you're always welcome to come in person, 1260 South Xavier Street in Denver, Colorado, 80219. Next Tuesday, we're going to be starting a new series, Tantric Meditation and Breathwork. I'll be sharing 1 or 2 different techniques every week. And then the following Friday, the first Friday in August, I'll be doing the next installment of our series on modern Chua practice for the West. And this is going to be one that's going to be based on both modern practices and older practices. And it's going to involve 3 symbolic feasts. So I think you're going to enjoy this meditation very much. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into our lesson for this evening. So we're going to do some rounds of some different mantras. And while we're chanting the mantras, I invite you to, with each mantra, as you're chanting it, raise the energy from the base of the spine through the crown of the head. And also to help facilitate that, I invite you to try squeezing mulaband while we sing the mantras. That's tightening the pelvic floor. For more information on that, you can look at last week's Tuesday satsang. So we're going to start out, just for comparison's sake, with the mantra that we typically do with the main Kriya Yoga practice, and that is the mantra Om. So we're going to sing that one first. Take a couple of breaths, just kind of check in with ourselves. Notice the effects of that particular mantra. And then we'll move on to the next mantra, and we'll do 10 rounds of each of the mantras and do a little check-in in between. So let's find that comfortable seated position where our back is straight, seated on your mat, maybe with a cushion under your hips. A straight back chair will also work for this practice. So I invite you to close your eyes. Just take a few deep and clearing breaths to prepare. Just drop the concerns of the day away. Focus your awareness just on this present moment. Focusing on nothing but the experience of chanting some different mantras. So let's begin with the Om mantra. So inhale deeply. Let's take a deep and clearing breath. Let your breath return to normal. Just check in with yourself and just notice the effects of the mantra, the energies that the mantra has generated. So for the next 3 mantras that we're going to try, it's going to be 3 single syllable mantras, or bij, or seed mantras. And we're going to individually chant the 3 main bij mantras of the Chamunda Mantra, also known as the Navarna Mantra. So we're going to begin with 10 rounds of the mantra Ein. This is one you might find very useful if you're wanting to work with the creative side of the Divine Mother. So again, close your eyes. Let's take a couple of deep breaths. Again, you can squeeze more band as you're singing the mantra, raising the energy from the base of the spine through the crown, inhaling the energy back down between each chantings. So inhale. Take a deep and clearing breath. Relax. Let the breath return to normal. Again, check in with yourself and just notice the qualities of the energy and the feelings that the Ein Mantra generated. And you may be noticing as we chant these mantras that it's very natural to to turn the eyes slightly upwards behind your eyelids, focusing on the third eye. And if that happens naturally, I just let that happen. Another component of Kriya. So our next mantra is Hrim. And this is closely connected with really all aspects, all functions of the Divine Mother, but especially her role as preserver. So again, close your eyes. Let's take a couple of breaths and we'll just go right into the mantra, Hrim. Inhale. And exhale. You can slowly open your eyes. Let your breath return to normal. And again, just check in with yourself and notice the effects of the qualities of this mantra. And so now we're going to do the third of the main Bij mantras, Kleem. Kleem is a Kali mantra, but it's also a mantra to both Lord Krishna and also Lord Kama, Kama being the Hindu Cupid. And so there's a strong association with this mantra with the attractive qualities of the divine. So let's close our eyes, take a couple of breaths. One more deep inhale. Inhale and exhale. Let your breath return to normal. You can slowly open your eyes to a relaxed gaze again. Just take a moment and notice the qualities of this mantra. So typically in the Chamunda or Navarna Mantra, it's Om, Ein, Reem, Kleem, Chamundai Vichye. There is a variant of that, Om, Ein, Reem, Krim, Krim, Chamundai Vichye. Krim is Kali's Bij mantra. It's one that you can use when you're wanting to get in touch with the Divine Mother's destructive function. So in other words, this is a mantra that has a definite banishing quality to it. So perhaps if you're working on getting over a bad habit, or changing a particular behavior pattern. And so, I see there's a question on the chat function. So again, typically the Navarna Mantra is Om Ein Riem Klim, K-L-I-M. We are going to do an experiment with Krim, K-R-I-M, just so you can compare the qualities of those two mantras. So we're going to do 10 rounds of Krim. So make yourself comfortable again. Close your eyes. Let's take a couple of breaths. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Open your eyes. Relax. Again, check in. And just notice the qualities of that mantra. I myself noticed it was both very. I definitely felt an increase in energy, especially heat energy, chanting that last one. And so Klim, you can try both variations. And so let's put those Bij mantras together now. And you can certainly do the whole Navarna Mantra for the opening Kriya practice while you're doing the puja phase of it. So Om Ein Riem, let's do the traditional Klim, K-L-I-M, Chamundai Viche. Let's do 10 rounds of this. And again, let's raise that Kundalini energy from the base through the crown as we chant that. And then as we inhale, bringing it back down from the crown to the root again. You can experiment with squeezing Mulaband as well. So If you need to make a little adjustment in your position to keep comfortable, this would be a good time to do that. Make sure your back is straight. You can always roll your shoulders back to expand the chest to help with the fullness of the breath. Let's close our eyes. Take a couple of breaths. Inhale. Om Aing Grim Klim Chamundaye Viche. 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 Inhale and exhale, relax. And just take a moment and again feel the effects of that complete mantra. And so when you're doing the full Kriya practice, you can do the Navarna Mantra through the beginning cleansing and puja phase, through the water blessings, and then do the 108 rounds of the mantra, and then do the mantra, do some repetitions while you're doing the full Kriya practice. So eyes closed, turn slightly up toward the third eye or Agni chakra. Squeezing Mool Bandh if that feels right. Raising the energy with the mantra. And then as you inhale, bringing it back down. So there's one more mantra I'd like to share. And this is one that I especially like to use during the opening puja phase. This is actually a favorite puja mantra because I typically do a 5-element puja mantra. So starting out with perfume oil for the earth element, some food item for the water element, the flame for the fire element, the incense for the air element, flower for the ether element. And then, so we're going to use the Bij mantras for the first 5 chakras, which is also the Bij or seed mantras for the 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air, ether. And then we're going to end each repetition with Om. So also honoring that power that's beyond the elementals. So the mantra, this last mantra we're going to try is Lam, Lam, Vam, Vam, Ram, Ram, Yam, Y-A-M, Ham, H-A-M, and then Om. So Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. So let's do 10 rounds of that while raising and lowering the energy. So again, close your eyes. Let's take a couple of breaths. Adjust our position if we need to. Take one more deep breath. Lam Vam Ram Yam Ham 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 Inhale. Exhale. And I invite you to keep your eyes closed. Take some deep breaths. And let's just bring this into a nice, quiet, silent meditation. Again, feeling the qualities of the energies of this last mantra. And also integrating the energies of all the mantras that we've tried this evening. And as you're meditating in silence, if you want to bring the tip of the tongue up to the soft palate for Khechari Mudra, you're welcome to try that as well. Just resting in stillness and silence. And then take a nice, deep, and clearing breath, letting go of the meditation. Beginning to bring your awareness back to your surroundings. Sensation of your body seated where it is. Just becoming aware of anything else in your immediate environment. And then bringing the palms of your hands together at your heart center. Slowly opening your eyes. And namaste. Blessings always. Jai Mata Di. And thank you so very much. So during our silent meditation, I don't know if you heard some meowing, but my little kitty Puja decided this was just the most wonderful time to try and get some attention from Daddy. Of course, you always know you're doing something powerful when the animals want to get involved. So I hope you enjoyed our mantra meditations this evening. Again, I encourage you to experiment with them in your daily practice. And as always, I welcome questions, comments, sharings. Please feel free to email me at my temple email, omcdevi, AUMCDEVI @gmail.com. And I just wish you a wonderful rest of the evening. Some wonderful days ahead, and look forward to you joining me Friday for our fire puja and satsang to Ma Bhairavi. So again, namaste, Jai Ma, and have a wonderful night.